Hey guys, Paul here. Welcome back to the channel. Since before I even ordered my Tesla Model 3, I always wanted that white seat option. It's $1,000 option. I don't think cost is an issue. The issue is the white seat. Everyone loves the look of it, but it's just so hard to clean. I know I heard a lot of people that has a white seat said, oh, it's easy to clean, but then how often you have to clean it, right? Especially if you have a kid like me, have a daughter, even without the kids, you have more people in the car in and out all the time. So it's always, more convenience to have just black seat, easier to clean, something dirty, you can't really see it. So finally today I get to upgrade to that white seat, but I'll do it myself. So I got this really high quality seat covers from Pin My EV. It's a vegan leather white seat cover. So now I will finally get that white seat in my Tesla Model 3. So today I will show you the quality of the seat covers and then the whole installation step by step, and then we'll see at the end how the covers look in my Model 3. Let's go. Okay, let's take a closer look of the seat cover material from Pin My EV. As you can see here, the middle part of the seat, this is the bottom front seat, is perforated, so you can get heated elements out from the original seat more, because some of the seat cover do not have perforated here in the middle. So I heard some people complaining that you don't get that much heat from the seat underneath. And let's see if I can go closer. It's really soft and comfortable vegan leather material here. Let me show you from the inside. So as you can see, it has like a little bit of cushion here in between the leather and the bottom part, but somehow it should be able to absorb that heat from the bottom. Alright, see, this is the top part. This is the top part of the front seat. It's actually cover the whole back of your seat. This is the top. So it protects the whole seat actually, which is really awesome. And it also has, you can see here, the airbag. So this side will have that access to the airbag on the inside of the original seat when you get into an accident. So the airbag will be able to get out of this part right here on the side. Same here, perforated in the middle, so you get that heat element out from the original seat on the bottom. And another special thing with the seat cover from Pin My EV is that you can customize the headrests here. Also, you can add the logo or Tesla logo here on this part of the seat. Like I have here that TC, which is that Toys and Cars, or you can just have it plain. So however you would like to have on your seat. Alright, the seat looks really good, looks really comfortable. Let's go and install it on my Tesla Model 3. I got these premium seat covers from pinmyev.com. You can also customize the logo on the seat also, not only on the headrest. And there are 3 different colors that you can choose from: vegan white, vegan black, or vegan red leather. Not only that, you can choose different colors for the lettering that you want to customize on your headrest. You can also choose the font styles that you want to put your name or your lettering in. Alright, if you are interested in getting these seat covers from pinmyev.com, you can use my limited time special discount code DTC20 for extra 20% off. This is the code for Thanksgiving and Black Friday sales, so you can only use this code until the end of November, and this code is for every single products on pimpmyev.com. So after the end of November, you still can use my TC code for extra 10% off. All right, now let's start with the installation. So first we have to remove the headrest for the front passengers first. You need a flathead screwdriver. You can pull this one down right here, and then you'll see the little hook right there, and then push it out. And then do the same thing on the other side. There. Then it will come up. So you can pull all the way out. So when you pull this out, the backrest plastic here will fall out because that was locked by, let me show you. See right here? That was locked by that metal part of the headrest. So just let it fall out, that's okay. So I recline the seat down, so now we should be able to take it out, just like that. Really simple. Alright, so now we can install this front seat first. Okay, we can start by installing the bottom part of the front seat first. Before we do that, you have to raise the seat up, all the way up, as high as it could. There. So that's the highest point. So you can, you'll be able to reach on the bottom to tighten the seat down later. Okay, now let's install the bottom part of the front seats first. So I'm gonna put it on, tuck it in on the side, on both sides, and then this part, as you can see here, we're gonna put the strap from back to front to tighten it down underneath the seat. All right, let's start it. Okay, first you want to tuck this part in first, underneath. So yeah, just tuck it in. As deep as you can. There. And then we are going to tuck this in underneath. Then we open the back. This is where we pull that in on the bottom seat, and then you see the strap right here. So now we have to put the strap underneath. This is the inside. So underneath we'll reach it from the front. So I put one right here, and it goes underneath. And let me show you. Now I just pull it to the front. So this is the strap. Now we are going to put it in here and then tighten it down, so as tight as possible, so it doesn't look flimsy on the seat cover. Okay, so the bottom part of the seat is done. Now we can lower the seat back. Don't mind the wrinkle right here. I think with this we have to sit for a couple of days and then we'll settle in real good. It's really nice. Alright, now let's put on the top part of the front seat. Okay, so this is the top part of the front seat. Make sure you get the right seat. So this one, the airbag side should be on the outside of the seat. So this is for the driver's seat. And again, this covers the whole back. So cover the whole back of the seat right there, and it still has the pocket for you. So first just unzip it first, and then the front door, well, the top part should be easier. We just put in like a sleeves down, and then we just try to pull the back piece together and then slide the headrest back in. We are going to slide the back, the headrest back in right away. I'm just gonna install the headrest first. This one is really simple. It's just a sleeve. You just put it on top of the headrest. Okay, so that's it. The headrest done. Really simple. Still wrinkles on there, but that will go away. Just let it sit for a week or two. Okay, so before we install the top part of the seat cover, you have to unclip this, the back plastic cover right here. Unclip that first. It's underneath, under here. There, just reach it, this one, and then unclip it, and it should come out easily. As you can see here, both sides came out. So that way, when we tuck in the top piece, you see right here underneath the top piece part, I'll show you later. I have to get that out here, but then while we put that top piece in, we have to put this back piece in too, so the whole thing covered. So I would start from the back here when I put sleeves in, so I can hold this panel in place while I put the sleeves, the seat cover on it, just like that, and just slide it in. So now we can tuck this part in underneath. So now we got that part of the top seat underneath, and then I just roll this plastic cover that I just unlocked from the back, from the bottom of the seat up, so we can pull this up, and then just stick to this Velcro right here and then close it. And then after that, just a little hook right here. So I have to undo the strap from the bottom seat, and then I just put in the hook like that, and then strap to the front, so it keeps this part nice and neat. And then just zip it. That's it. Okay, so the last thing we have to do is just insert the headrest in back to the same spot. That's it. That's it. Done. So I just have to repeat the same thing on the passenger side. Let's make it really quick this time. Okay, so the two front seats are done. Really simple, just a little bit of time consuming. When you've done the first seat and you know how to do it, second one's really easy. Right, now let's do the back seat. Should be really straightforward. You have to unlock the back seat first. It's right there somewhere. There. This little lash, as you can see, just press it out. I'll push it in, my bad. So push it in, the seat will come out. So do the same thing on both sides. Same thing on this side. It's right there, a little lash. Just out. There. Then you can lift the seat now. Now you can just lift the seat out. There. Let's get on the other side. Lift it out. That's it. But you have to unplug. So when the seat's out, there's a heating element here. You have to unplug the heating elements first. Let me show you. See, there's two plugs right here. Have to unplug these. One, and there's one more. Two. There you go. Now the seat's out, entirely out. We can put the seat cover on the bottom part of it. Okay, I suggest you take the seat entirely out of the car and do it outside somewhere clean, and then we'll bring it back in here, because as you can see, here's the high voltage battery down here. You don't want to touch those stuff. I'm just gonna turn off, just in case. Turn off the car first. Okay, let me turn off the car. Let's just go to safety and then slide all the way down, and then power off. There. Now we can get the seat out and then put the cover on. Okay, now let's put the seat cover on the bottom part. It's really straightforward. So you just have to put it on and then just put the strap underneath and then tie it on the front side. That's it. So there are a few straps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 strap. Make sure when you put the strap on, you loop the strap on the side of the band on the side, and then tie it down just like that. Alright, let's do that now. So now it's a lot easier when we get it out of the car. Let's do it. Yeah, sure. Alright, let's do the same thing on the other side. And just plug the heated elements back in the seat. Now just put the seat back in place. Push it down. And it will fall in place. That's it. So before we do the back, top part of the back seat, you have to remove the middle headrest out first. So there's a button, you just fold one seat in here. To unlock the latch, this little hole right there, I'll just use a flathead screwdriver, push it in, and then you should be able to remove this out. Here you go. Then it should come out. Install the big part of the rear seat, the top part. So you have to slide in the seat belt and then fold it down. And then unzip it. Unzip out first, and then cover it. Okay, I did one step wrong here. So before I lock this back in or put this the bottom part of the seat back in the back, I have to tuck this part in first, because I have a hard time tucking that in. So let's remove that again, and then we'll tuck it in, and then we'll put this back on. So remove this. Make sure it's all the way down inside. And again on this side. So on the back side, just pull all the way down, and that's like a Velcro material, and just pull it in. Make sure you tuck in this side. You can see it's nice and clean right now before we put the bottom part of the seat back in. So I have to do the same thing on that side of the seat. Let's put the last piece back in. So there's one more seat in the back here. So you just need to unzip here first. There's a zipper on the side. Just unzip it. Get more space. Get inside. Show you top parts first. Then we can put the seat down. Remove from the bottom. Again, pull, and then just attach the Velcro on it. Push the bottom seat back in. Now I just have to put in the headrest in the back. Put it back in. Same spot that we took it out. That's it. Push it in. There. Done. Alright, now the armrest, and then I just have to tuck in, tidy up all around, and I'll show you the final result. So that's it, the installation is done. Really nice looking seat. Now I have an awesome white seat on my Tesla Model 3. Show you the details. So as you can see, some parts do have wrinkles on it, so I had to be sitting for a while for all these wrinkles to go away. I've been sitting in this for a little bit now. It has no wrinkles, as you can see on the driver's seat right here. I'll show you the back seat. Here's the back seat. Really nice. On that side. Yeah. All perforated in the middle. And I've been testing sitting on it for a little bit, drove out, and it feels like it has that extra comfort from the cushion on the seat cover. Actually, I really like it. Let me show you on the other side. The middle armrest, there's a zipper on it, so you just unzip it from both sides, and then there's a Velcro on the bottom. Pop that open. Let's unzip it more. Let's pop that open, and then you can just pull the armrest out to use it. So you want to use the cup holder or the armrest in the middle right here, you can use it, but you have to unzip it right there. The only complaint I have is this metal armrest cover right here. Let me show you. So you can see here, it doesn't really cover the whole thing, so it looks kind of loose because it doesn't stretch down here to all the way down to the bottom, but it still provide, you know, the cover and little cushion pad up here. These seat covers were designed to protect your original seat, so anything dirty, you just wipe it off, clean it, and I don't have to worry about, you know, the original seat being dirty or scratches on them. Alright, the seat covers installation is done finally. So the installation wise is not that hard. It's really straightforward actually. It's just time consuming though. It would probably take you about 2 to 3 hours to do it, but then if you have some help, maybe 2 people to do it all together, it would be a lot faster, because I was doing it by myself, trying to show everything in the video, but it turned out really good. Now I have my white seat covers with custom writing on the seat, which is really cool. And then it also preserves the seat underneath it. So when I want to sell the car, I basically just take the seat covers out, and then I have a brand new seat underneath them, and that will help keeping the value of my car really well. Alright, thank you so much for watching today's video, guys. I will put the link of these seat covers from PimPMyEV www.tesla.com in the description down below. Also special discount code for you. Don't forget to click like, and then don't forget to subscribe to support the channel. Also future contents. We'll see you on the next video. Oh, one more thing. I just dropped the merch for Dad's Toys and Cars channel, so check it out. This is one of the design with cool Tesla Lightning logo in front, and then Dad's Toys and Car logo in the back. And there are some other designs for both men's and women's and kids. So this merch would be a perfect gift to give to your loved ones or even to yourself for this holiday season.